were playing some Fallout 3, by the way, we were literally at we were doing Riley's Rangers quest line. So then I decided to come back here at Megaton. Let me see what my items are. Let me turn that down real quick. Let me know if I'm like if the game's too loud or if you know, vice versa, because I know like my voice is probably not being, you know, being overpowered basically. So let me know. And I'll go ahead and fix that. All right, so Fallout 3 here. We're going inside my little shanty house.
I hope things are going well
Robot Man, watch out there. All right, so first things first, I'm gonna drop off something. Well, first let me actually let's see if I can repair. Oh, that's a lot of assault rifles here. Assault rifle galore. Yeah, that's a lot of assault rifles. I could sell something more, maybe. But let's go ahead and dump a lot of this stuff off because there's just too much I need on me. Let's see. Let's put it in that. We'll put it that way. I'll keep 2 of these so I can just repair them on the fly. You know, have one to repair with. Laser rifle, laser pistol. Laser rifle in this game is kind of busted, as in like, you know, the whole like aiming down the sights mod that I have. Now I might keep those 2 on me. Let's put up the minigun. I don't really care for using the minigun right now. You need, plus it's not a terrible conditioning anyways. Ranger battle armor. That's right, they did give you Ranger battle armor. I mean, I am wearing some Enclave armor right now. Enclave power armor, that is. But I'll put this up just to have it, just to hold it, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna be teaching y'all some tips and tricks on Fallout 3. So Jay, remember, you got to get that Charizard for me in Pokemon, man, my man. Because, you know, Bongo, he's like, nah, don't get it for him. Get it for DisBearity. What is giving me all this weight? I mean, you know, I am having, like, a lot of stuff on me. I'm like... Fragmite, that's a lot of... I mean, 30 grenades is only, like, 0.5 weight. Well, it's because when I get the game eventually, Jay, I'm not needed, bro. Like, you know, you gotta work with me, homie. You gotta work with me. Sniper. I don't think I really need the utility jumpsuit. I mean, I know I'll keep it on me for just, like, repairing stuff. Yo, Jay, I don't remember. Did you do the Hillbilly DLC in this game? I'm gonna keep the scrap metal on me, but I mean, overall, I think I'm pretty good though. Like, let me talk to Charon. Let me talk to my man. Where my slave at? Slave.
Yes. What is it?
You ugly, bro. But hey, enough chit chat. You know, I should probably give him a weapon. Let me give him back his sawed. Was that a sawed-off shotgun or a combat shotgun? I think it was a combat shotgun. I may have to give him some ammo out of that too. I don't think he actually, you know, needs to use ammo, but I'll just give it to him. Just give it to him anyways. I don't know. You gotta look back at your Twitch stuff. I don't remember, like, you know, myself. I feel like you did, but I know you did the DLC for New Vegas though. I know that for a fact. Alright, so in here. Put that gun up, put the flamers up. Who knew I had so many miniguns on me? Alright, Brotherhood power armor. I could take off this one and like fix a hit. Oh, that one's completely busted. No wonder why he's not wearing a helmet. It's completely busted. I will get better armor later on anyway, so. Did I really take his I feel like I picked up, it took his combat shotgun. I know he, for a fact, if we were, whatever. Alright, we're good though. Alright, channel.
Good morning, sir. What?
What can you do for me? What can you do something?
Certainly.
Purified water.
Certainly, sir. Certainly, sir. Certainly, sir. Certainly, sir.
I'm actually surprised you're able to like, well, Megatone's actually able to afford a robot of his nature. Okay, let's see here. Let's go to that one guy's place to let's go save the little boy and his father, real quick. You know. Go ahead and turn that quest on. It's called the quest is called Those. We got to go to Brian Wilkes' his place. And hopefully the little boy's not dead, because you know, we should have been to him like a long time ago. But you know, I was like, I don't really care for the little boy. Or at least not right now. He ain't my child. He ain't no child of mine. Ain't no child of mine. What I say. All right. Well, anyway, first off, let me actually put on this. Oh, nope. Put on this here. We're gonna put on that jumpsuit. We're going to repair. Look at that. Look at that beefy gun there. And we're gonna switch out armor. So it's always good to have like that repair armor on. Repair suit.
Please,
Welcome
I'm dying.
to
I need water.
Meg.
Please, do you have any water?
You're so thirsty. Here, have this purified water.
You don't want anything for it? I can just have water.
Get done.
You know, I always like helping those people, you know? Gotta help the homeless. Welcome to Megathon. Population 1. So I gotta start remembering that I need to start taking in-game screenshots, you know, for I can have back what do you call it's for I can have actually I wonder if I can do this. What if I do this? Oh.
Glad that's over.
So let's try this here. What if I do this here? Oh yeah. I can literally take an in-game screenshot with just like this. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I just gotta put it into God mode. Well, not God mode, but press tilde. So yeah, we're going to go to Brian's house right now. And because we already hit the mid game right now, we're in the mid game because the Enclave is now out and about in the wild. So we're gonna do as much quest lining as possible, right? And then when we're done with the quest lining here, I may actually start a DLC today. I haven't really decided yet though, but I may actually go ahead and do that because, you know, Fallout 3 DLCs are pretty good. I mean, I do enjoy Mothership Zeta, and also enjoy the Pitt. So, you know, Fallout 3 has a lot of decent DLC. Man, who knew a world could be so devastated by nuclear bombs? I probably should have won it. No, let's go around this building. Let me go around it. Once again, for anybody who's watching here, for the new year, if you guys ever want to subscribe to me on my Patreon, by the way,
There may be danger.
there is a new tier that you can subscribe for $1. And that's just if you want to just generally support the stream or the channel, because, you know, all the funds that I do get go towards new equipment and new things for this channel. So always keep that in mind, y'all. Always keep that in mind. Yeah, so this is like an apartment section of this game here.
Over here.
Well, good work. Welcome to Grayditch. Hey.
Over here. Glad that's over.
Glad that's all. Oh, shit, I forgot. That's a fire ant.
That's over.
Some kind of crazy person? Is there any food in here? What is it, mister?
All right, what happened here?
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Oh, really now? Did you know the others in the town very well?
Nah. People don't like to stay long in Grayditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Who else lived in Grayditch?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
Aw. Poor guy. Oh, let's see. Can you tell me more about things attacking Grayditch?
Well, they're big, ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs.
Ooh.
They got huge teeth and skitter around, grabbing everything in their path.
Those are
My
called
papa
ants.
would always say they're fucking ants. Well, that's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants.
So you supposed to hurt
My
them?
papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means.
Got that country. Shoot for the antenna. Where's your house?
Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it.
Alright, let's see. Might have asked about some... Let's see, tell me about Dr. Lesko.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it.
Ah, so where did Dr. Lesko
He
get?
spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
Uh-huh. Do you have any idea what Dr. Lesko's doing in Grayditch?
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too.
Did Dr. Lesko have any weird stuff in this place?
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go find Brian's house.
If you look around enough in Grayditch, you might find some useful stuff people left behind.
Well, Brian, you better close up, brother. We don't want you to die here.
Over here.
Oh! Remember, boys, shoot for their antenna.
Glad that's over.
So the tip is that if you shoot for the antenna, they start to attack just whoever's there. Anybody at random. So this was the shack here. And,
This place is not safe.
yeah, let's go into, well, first let's go into his house. Or his shack. Oh, I need a lockpick of 50. Alright, and Brian Wicks' house was the house with the diner. Well, across the street from the diner, which might have been that one right here. I think it's this one. Yep.
Yes, what is it? And
Actually, where did it fall? Oh, damn. Poor guy. I mean, he fended off these ants as best he can. It's all good, Brian. I'll take care of you, bro. Take care of you like the sun never had. Let's go ahead and switch weapons. So, like, once again, we're playing this game on hard mode.
What's this funny suction hose for?
Don't do
Hey,
it. That's good.
you're back.
Don't
Come
do it.
on, tell me already.
I think I have some bad news for you.
Oh no. What happened?
Brian, I'm sorry to tell you, probably. Dude, let's just get to it straight. Well, we're just gonna give it to us straight, dude. We ain't gonna even hide behind the bush. Your father's dead, bro.
He's dead?
Nah, I'm just fucking
I
with
guess
you.
I already knew. Besides, I'm too tired to cry anymore.
Tired to cry. Alright, I'll stop whatever started they promised you.
Gotta stop it, so this can't happen to anyone else's family ever again. I wish I had met you a long time ago. And then maybe my dad would still be alive.
And then
Thanks for
maybe
giving
I would have
me
ignored you even then too.
I'm feeling better now that you're here.
We got more better things to fry, my dude, to do.
Be careful. What is it,
Let's
mister?
talk to him one more time. Because there is an option that you could tell him to like go to his aunt's house and what you call it? Ribbit City. But I think we gotta take care of the ants first, and then we'll do it. Then I get that
There may be
choice.
danger here.
Grimy pre-war business wear. You got a robot to tell you that. Got a Braxo cleaner. Dr. Lasco's passive recording. Let's check out the computer here. Okay, science robot command prompt. Well, personal notes. Let's see. Where did I go wrong? Batch 827, failure must return to the original formulas, begin processing all the over again. Perhaps the pressure working in these conditions. Blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions. So this dude's a doctor, of course. He's a sample location discovered. I found a perfect specimen for my experiments inside the Marigold station. I set up a shop underground for now while I prepare for the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute program on my robot, and we'll be ready to perform the delicate injections. All right. So now we know where he's at. He's at the Marigold place. All right. Okay, we've got to investigate Marigold Station. So,
Over here. Over here.
remember, air for the antennae. Poor ant.
That's over.
Yeah, I mean, what an aim, my dude. Bam. I think the Marigold Station. Okay, so it's this way. Okay, yeah, it's this way.
Hello? Who's there?
I'm here, brother. I'm here. So everything
Over
changed when
here.
the fire ants attacked.
That's over. Ah, there you are.
Everything changed when the fire ants attacked. We were living normally.
Over here.
No, always check a Nuka-Cola machine, because you know what? You always find a good old tasty Nuka-Cola.
Over here.
Kaboom? Go get him.
Over here.
go ahead and heal, because these fire ants are not, they're not a joke, my dude. They're slowly withering me away. Oh shit, you know what? I should probably take some rat away too. Let's look at my rat level. What is it at? 161? Okay, I gotta take like 3 more. Or 2 more, there we go. That should be good. Yeah, let's drink that Nuka-Cola.
There may be danger here.
I wonder, will this hurt me? Alright, never mind. Nothing like a good thing of fire ant, right?
Over here.
Over here.
Over here.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Yo, he flipped me the whoa, bro. Hold on, chill, homie. My man said. What the hell just happened there? My man, my ant needs some wind powers, bro. Fuck is that? Fire knocked me out. I just got punched out by a fire ant. Alright, let's go ahead. I hear a lot of enemies up top.
Over here.
You're about to blow slow, bro.
Over here. There you are.
Oh, okay.
Over here. Glad that's over.
So I could take its I could use a fire nectar, but it's gonna give me like -3 intelligence, and I don't want to like get that intelligence right now. At -3. Fanboy, what's up going on, brother? How you doing? Welcome on into the channel. What's going on for you, partner? Welcome to the Fallout 3 stream, where we're doing Fallout 3 stuff and 3s with more 3s and Fallout 3s and 2s, 3s, 2s. You just missed where a fire ant decided to use its fire powers and kill me. Yeah. Okay, it didn't really kill me. It just like blew me the hell away. It like blew its load or something. It was like. All right, so this whole entire way's blocked off. Gotta go the other way. Yeah, the audio, yeah. So the audio, I tried to like make it a bit louder and low. Like if I made it, it was kind of crazy, right? If I made it too loud, it'll be too loud. Like if I made it too low, it'll be too low.
Over here.
So it was really weird for me to fix it. And I could tell you that it was probably in the middle section too, right? I bet it was in like somewhere in the middle section of the video. So next time I have to change my settings on my microphone.
Over here.
Now that will definitely be fixed. For sure. I appreciate you watching though.
Glad that's over.
Really do appreciate that. Like I try to fix it as best as I can.
that's over.
Ooh, that's a little fire ant soldier there. Give it, Sharon. Thank you.
Glad that's over.
Appreciate you, partner.
Over here.
Sharon, you gonna do something, bro? He's right here. He's killing me. I do it myself, dude. Yeah, I'm doing it myself, homie. It was yeah. So like it was in the I could guarantee you like it was in the recording process where like sometimes it was called what is it called? It's called adaptive noise reduction. So it was like literally adapting like lowering my voice sometimes. But I know what you're talking about though. But yeah, it'll definitely be fixed for the next video. I'll make sure to check that out. Like for sure. But thank you for the feedback though. I appreciate that. Alright, so we got a body here.
Well, you startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that.
I'll try not to, brother. Continue here. So this is this doctor here. As y'all know, this doctor, he basically killed everybody. Sorry, I didn't expect to bump into anyone alive down here. What the hell are you doing down here? Hey, you're that scientist Kay was talking about. What the hell are you doing down here?
Well, I might ask you the same thing.
Oh.
You're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimental area.
Oh, I am. Experiments? What do you mean?
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh, wait!
I
I'm
am
a scientist.
Yeah.
How marvelous.
Yeah.
My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
Okay, now how about explaining for the slower people? Yeah, I love it though. Okay. Enough with the mumbo jumbo. Slow down, Professor. Get more. Once more in English, okay?
It's always staggering just how low the intellectual level of the typical wastelander appears to be. Let me try and explain. The ants are very, very big. I want to make them very, very small.
Then why didn't you just
So
say
I
that?
put a special medicine in the eggs to make them small after they hatch.
So what gone wrong?
Well, I'm afraid I made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment.
So all needs to be done is eliminate the raving ants.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. The mutagen has already been injected into the ant queen. She has enough in her body to last for years. My problem right now is I can't reach my terminal to make the proper adjustments and repair the damage I've caused.
Well, sir, that's what I'm here for, man. But yeah, fanboy, you better get it together, man. You're getting there. You're getting there, dude. What can I do to help?
Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the
People keep
hatchery
telling me when
chamber
you're in your
near the
30s,
ant
so
queen.
like your 30s
If
go
I
by
can
quick.
reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
But that means I gotta get back into the dating game, though. You know, I don't want to be a stepdaddy, Jay. I'm just kidding. If the queen's your concern, why not deal with it directly?
If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
So just not How will all this undo the mayhem you caused?
I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say?
Oh, you do? I did not even know that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Holy.
Why can't man They require no wealth or material items. Everything they need is provided for them by their
That's
fellow
crazy.
insects. But I digress. If it's payment you need, all I can offer is one of my mutagenic bioenhancers.
If it'll stop the ants from burning down Grayditch, I'm in.
You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious.
Wait, Mark here's done, Doctor?
Please don't insult my Now,
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that was the okay, I got you. That's real good. That's real good. Cause I know, like, a lot of stuff, like, I know that whenever you have a heart attack, you know, it makes your, of course, your heart very weak or whatnot. And so, I've been watching a lot of medical shows on that, you know. We're gonna take what we can get. 10 rounds here. Do I need a 10 millimeter pistol? I don't need that pistol. No, I might take it though, matter of fact. I'll take it. Alright, so we gotta deal with the Ant Queen, everybody. The Ant Queen. I don't tell a lot of people this, but like when I was growing up, I almost actually died personally for the 4th grade. I actually went through what do you call it? I had salmonella poison. So I don't know which was like what caused it or whatnot. So, but what I can tell you is this: I had we had either went to it. We were on vacation coming
Over
from
here.
from like New Orleans, right? This is pre-Katrina, by the way. And
Glad that's over.
we went to like a KFC or a church chick. I don't remember exactly, but whatever I have either eaten some raw chicken, or it was
This place is
we
not
did
safe.
an owl pellet project in the 4th grade, and that could have done it too. No, welcome back, Cortex. Not a problem, dude. Not a problem. We're just talking about some
Over
heartaches
here.
by the number. Heartache by the number. Yeah, me and my buddies, we're huge 40K fans. We are huge 40K fans. Like, what's funny is that, you know what's crazy is that I always knew what Warhammer was, right? Always knew what it was. But I didn't get into Warhammer until 2016, and that was with Warhammer Fantasy. And that was when Total War Warhammer came out. And then once I fell in love with Warhammer Fantasy, I looked into every type of bit of lore for fantasy. I was like, dude, this is crap. This is crazy, right? Very crazy. And then I got into fantasy, and I was like, okay, if fantasy's, you know, if fantasy's great, then Warhammer 40K is great. And I started getting into Warhammer 40K, and you know, I just love it.
Glad that's over.
And so, like, learning all like now, I will say this though, I love sci-fi and I love fantasy. I love it all. You know, the lore, as much as it can be really hectic, but as long as you pay attention to it, you know, it's good stuff. Like, my favorite faction in 40K is the Necrons. I do enjoy the Necrons, but I also love the Space Marines. You know. Last night, actually, me and a friend of mine, I actually might make a video on this maybe. Me and a couple of friends were actually talking about, like, what if they created a Halo-esque, like, 40K game? But you could probably say that, like, Warhammer Space Marine might be that game. You could possibly say that. Yo, what's up, Wiggs? How's it going? How are you doing? Now, in Warhammer Fantasy, though, my favorite faction is, Ooh, what's going on? You'll follow these, right? My favorite faction in Fantasy is the Empire, but also, I like to mix that up with corn. I love corn. I love anything corn.
Glad that's over.
Let's go ahead and return to the doctor. Nice. Meet Up Buddy. Also, we started playing. Like me and my friends, we also started playing more Warhammer. Dawn of War. And we were like, dude, Dawn of War can act. We were talking about how Dawn of War can actually is like a remaster. You know? Imagine getting a modern remaster in this day and age. But you know, Relic. I don't think Relic's gonna ever. Of course, they're never gonna do it because Relic right now Relic is in a place where they don't want to push the buttons because of how Dawn of War 3 failed. Like I said, I need to play Dawn of War 3 myself and like really see why it failed. But all I know is Dawn of War 3 is that they tried to make it like a MOBA-ish kind of game. So I gotta check it out myself, you know. I heard of something. I heard of it, but I haven't like seen it. But I have heard of it.
I suppose I could answer a few more queries. I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment.
My work here is done. Okay, what else can you tell me about the fire ants? I think this one.
There are...
Actually, let me see. Hold on. How does that kind of destroy the mutant?
Destroy? You mustn't do that. It's my life's work. Just clear me a path to my equipment and I'll do the rest when you tell me it.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened. Come now, the faster you tell me, the faster I can provide promised payment
Alright, so
for your
I'll check it.
services.
Here, let me go ahead and write. I'm gonna write that down real quick. It's probably the best mod out there too with tons of factions. But yeah, so I'll definitely check it out.
Then
and it's also floor friendly as well.
You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
Okay, I'm ready for my mutagen bioenhancer injection, doctor.
How marvelous. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant sight or ant might?
Ooh. Increase my physical strength, increase my perception.
How marvelous. Ant might it is.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that too in the XCOM subreddit. You have getting greater strength and flame resistance of Grayditch fire ants. Strength has increased by 1, and you're now 21% fire. Hey, let's go. All right, so let's go follow this doctor here. Actually, no, we don't have to follow him. Actually, I wonder if he dies. Hold on, I want to see if he dies. So I remember this questline years ago. This questline that I killed the fire ants and whatnot, and I think I still got the perk for or what? Yeah, I still got the perk.
Not safe.
You know what's funny? So XCOM
Back to
2,
the drawing board.
it took me at least 300. So it took me 300 hours to beat XCOM 2, right? And the reason because it took me 300 hours is because each soldier I precious so dear to me. So every time a soldier would die, I'll be like, "That's bullshit. He didn't die like that," you know, because it was even worse whenever my my soldiers would die, but like, they'll miss like a 95% chance shot, and then they'll die right back. I'm just like, okay, you're I'm calling that BS, right? And so I just kept restarting it. Then eventually one day I was just like, okay, I cannot keep restarting it or whatever. I got to just like I just got to like fuck it. That's what happened.
Over here.
Sharon! Don't kill it, Sharon! Sharon! Alright, Sharon.
That's over.
I shouldn't even brought you down here, bro.
What do you need?
Let's go get some good stuff. Bro. Jared. You know what? Alright, we out. I got the quest. It's dead. We're good. Look, the doctor's gonna go back and be like, yo.
Back to the drawing board.
Go ahead, doctor, go back. We didn't do anything. Get out of here. When I was a kid, Wiggs, when I was a kid, right, in this quest line, I was actually like, when I say when I was a kid, I played this game back in like 2009, 2010-ish. So, you know, sometime back in high school. I played this game on 360, and this quest actually kind of creeped me out a little bit because how dark it was in this cave. Yeah, well, I wasn't feeling it, bro. I was not feeling it. Like, I always tell the story of how, like, there's 2 quest lines that actually made me return Fallout 3 years ago. And that was this quest line, and also the quest line when I went to go to Riley's Rangers and go try to find, you know, help and find them out or whatnot. And I saw a Centaur for the first time, and that shit scared the hell out of me. And I said, yeah, I'm not playing this game no more. I turned it off, and I sold it back to GameStop, and then I bought it like a couple months later, and I fell in love with Fallout. Hey, what's going on, Aloha? Well, like, the one thing, like, with Fallout, with, like, so if for you guys to get to know me a little bit more, I'm a person that's in love with post-apocalyptic stuff, but also with sci-fi and fantasy. So, like, this game really caught, when I saw, like, what Fallout, you know, what Fallout was, I fell personally in love with Fallout because of the whole post-apocalyptic, like, I really looked into the lore. I did a lot of stuff, you know? Like, I always tell people, like, I can probably tell you the majority of Fallout lore off the top of my head. Now, my favorite Fallout games, of course, is Fallout New Vegas, which I'm also playing too, by the way, on stream. So keep that in mind. I'm also playing that too. So I play, like, you know, Fallout New Vegas is my first. Now, I enjoy Fallout 2, Fallout 1. How do you see, bro? I'm just having a conversation. Fallout. Now, if you want to talk about Fallout 4, Fallout 4. I didn't enjoy it as a Fallout game, but well, here, like, put it like this. I enjoyed it as a game, but not as a good Fallout game. That's the best interpretation I can say. You had to have to play only when it was the day. See, now, many years, Wigs, is that I never travel in this game at night. I only travel in the daytime. So, like, if I go back outside and it's night, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and wait. All right. So as you guys know, I'm a speech person. Speech is like the most best path in this entire game, and so we're gonna raise our speech up, and then let's see, we're gonna actually put our barter points up as well. Oh, what perks am I gonna use today? Pretty soon, sometime in the future, I will open up my Discord again. So if you guys ever want to chat in Discord, we definitely can. I'm gonna be reworking my Discord, so always look out for it here and now. Our perks grant additional experience level and complete with all adventures that brings. No, let's do it. Yeah, like same as Jay said, please be sure to drop a like on the stream, y'all. Like, for sure. You know, just having some fun. Like, honestly. Alright, so we're gonna put our repair to 49. Which, you know, we need some pretty good repair skill here. Let's get the lock picking skill. So close to 50, so close. But I might be able to. How is Total War going? Oh, Total War is going great. Right now we're doing, of course, the Deathmaster Snitch playthrough. And with Lokier Fellhart decided to, like, rampage through me as Eshin at the moment. And so I'm like, bro, you need to chill. But so far though, I'm actually taking him back a little bit, you know? Because he's at war with what you call Grand Cat Day, Northern Provinces at the moment, so you know, I'm like, okay, as long as he deals with them too, then I'm good. Like, see, like here, example here. It is dark outside.
What do you need?
Drugs. Lots and lots of drugs.
And I shall follow.
Right. I'm over him, dude. I am so over him. What do you need? I need lots and lots of drugs. Alright, that feels funny. All right. Should I go out that way? Let's see. Which way is actually leading on the road map here? So it actually leads me quite a good distance away to Brian Wilkes. So I need to go this way. And also for you guys who are new to this channel, by the way, I stream at least 2 to 3 times a week. I don't really have like a day which I stream or whatnot anymore. But you can definitely catch my streams like in the evenings at like 6 p.m. Like anytime between 6 and like 7 p.m. Y'all don't see me live like past 7, then I'm probably not gonna stream that day. So just always keep it in mind. If I ever schedule a stream, right? Give me if we're going off black people time, give me an extra 30 minutes. So if I put 6 o'clock, I might be starting at 6:30. I'm just saying. we're falling off black folks time. That's if you have any black friend, by the way, keep this in mind too. If they always say like I'll be ready in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, add another 20 just in case. The only person that I know that's been what do you call it, accurate with time is my father, because my father was a military man. He's the only guy I know who's been that accurate. All right, so we got this quest line done, helping out Grayditch. Now let's go back to Brian. Oh, there's still enemies nearby. I like how everything's like welcome to Grayditch. I think it's this way. Yeah, we gotta go this way. That is true. That is true. Black men, 20 minutes, females, and that is true. That was kind of, sadly, I'm not into soccer, but I've been hearing a lot about it though. I heard something about some guy was actually mad that an African team won or something like that around Twitter or something. But, Twitter's successful, kind of try to avoid it as best as I can. Or, well, I know for us it's soccer. It's soccer, but for you guys, for anybody that's not in the States, it's football.
It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm just glad you're safe, Brian.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself.
I can't leave you here alone. Let me find you a place to live.
Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. Just don't forget about me.
Any idea where I can find someone to take care of you?
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big giant ship somewhere. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
All right, so let's go to find Vera and Rib City. Wait, oh, Talon Merc Company. Oh, what's up, Talon Merc Company? What's going on, boys? What's going on?
I'm glad that's over.
Yo, what the hell, Brian? Okay, I didn't think Brian got it. Oh, a private contractor killed DisBearity, as usual, as per the course. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to Rip City. Go get to Vera real quick. So what's going on, Musk? So here's the thing, which I don't get with a lot of people with like Elon Musk, right? So the thing is that Twitter has always been a biased place. Well, first and foremost, nothing's going to happen to Twitter, as in a social media website. Nothing's going to happen, right? If you're going to leave Twitter, you're going to leave it. But don't stay on the platform. I mean, delete your account and do all that kind of stuff, right? But nothing is going to happen. The place is always, like, it's always been accessible because it's, Twitter breeds, what, toxicity, right? That's what it's for. That's all it does is breed toxicity, no matter what, And so, as a person, in the political spectrum, I am a person that's, like, again, a centrist. I look at ideas from, like, the both sides or whatnot, right? All I see is this. He's trying to do the whole free speech thing, right? But free speech can only go so far, because eventually you're going to have to cuss some people out, because, well, not really cuss some people out, but you have to draw the line somewhere for free speech, right? So I feel like what he's doing with Twitter, you have to wait and analyze it like months down the line. You know, you can't like just blatantly base it off people. You kind of get what I'm saying? I think Vera's in here.
Charmed to meet you. I'm Vera Weatherly of the Weatherly Hotel.
Speech. Have you heard of anything? Well, hold on. Vera, your nephew Brian lost his folks and needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
Aww. I think Brian fell in love with his new home. I'll send him... well, I think Brian will fall in love with his new home. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yo, also, Knight, what's going on?
If you ever
Welcome to the
wander
stream,
back
bro.
into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us?
Well, it's good to find somebody at home. You know, I could sell some things here. I need to come back to Rivet City one of these days in the game and sell some things back.
The Mirelurks have been quiet lately.
Now, Kanye though. Now, keep this in mind. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I like Kanye's music, I do, but as of recently though, he kind of tripping though. I can't defend Kanye. I can't defend him. He on some different stuff right now. I'll admit, at first I was like, you know, Kanye, you're kind of making a little bit of sense, but now you're kind of not making sense, bro. You're not really making a lot of sense at the moment. I need you to calm down. I was like, maybe he can't really articulate his words correctly or give out a good delivery of his words, but then now it's like, yeah, you gotta calm down. Is he upstairs?
Holy moly! You actually came back like you said you would.
Yeah,
I hope you found me a place to live.
I sure did. Brian, your Vera said she'll take you in.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much.
Not a problem.
I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away.
Y'all know what's really sad is that I'm about to ditch this kid. Like, he's about to run through the wasteland by himself to River City, y'all. You know how far that is? But hey, this quest line is actually done. It took an hour to do it, but it's done. We got it done. For real. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.